How y'all doing, family? It's Chris Raw with Media TV, and I'm gonna be coming to you with this news. This came out December 12th, 2018, like almost the end of last year. There's still some good information, family. Coming to you from the PewResearch.org. It says Fact Tank News and the Numbers. It says most parents and many non-parents don't expect to have kids in the future. It said about 7 in 10 U.S. parents younger than 50 years old, 71% say it's unlikely they will have more children in the future. And among childless adults in the same age group, about 4 in 10, 37% say they don't ever expect to become parents, according to a Pew Research Center survey conducted in July and August. I'll read this on the side, family, before I start. It says most parents under 50 and many childless adults don't expect to have kids in the future. And y'all can see the graph below. Percent adults ages 18 to 49 saying they are likely to have more kids have kids. Parents, 29%. Not likely to have more kids have kids. 71% do not want. 40. Some other reason, 30. Non-parents, 61%, 61, and then it says not like to have more kids, 23, 14, 37. And it says among parents under 50, 4 in 10 said they are not likely to have more kids in the future because they just don't want to, while 30% point to some other reason for not expecting to have more kids. According to the survey, among childless adults under 50, meanwhile, around a quarter, 23%, say they are unlikely to have children in the future because they just don't want to. Plain and simple. While 14% name some other reason for not expecting to have kids. Parents ages 40 to 49 stand out as being far more likely than those under to say they don't expect to have more children. About 9 in 10 parents ages 40 to 49, 91% said they are unlikely to have more children in the future, compared with 56% of parents younger than 40. 3 in 10 childless adults in this younger age group said they are unlikely to become parents someday. There are too few childless adults ages 40 to 49 in the sample to analyze them separately. The survey asks those who say there is some other reason why they don't expect to have more children or to have children at all to elaborate on those reasons. The responses of childless adults cannot be analyzed due to the small number of respondents in this category, but among parents who don't expect to have more kids, the most common response is that either they or their partner is unable to have children due to medical reason. 41% of parents ages 18 to 49 say this age is the second most cited reason, given by 25% of these respondents. A small share, 6%, cities financial reasons such as cost of child care, and 3% say they either don't have a partner or that their partner doesn't want to have more children, which y'all can see on the right here, family. It says medical reasons top the list for why parents don't expect more kids. It says 41, ages 25, already have kids. 9, financial reasons, no willing partners, and some other reason. It says mothers and fathers ages 18 to 49 who don't expect to have more children are about equally likely to say this is because they don't want more kids. 58% of mothers and 55% of fathers say this. Among parents younger than 40 who say they are unlikely to expand their families, more say this because they don't want more kids. 64% then say there is some other reason. 36%. In contrast, 49% of parents ages 40 to 49 who don't expect to have more children say there's another reason for this other than simply not wanting more. These findings come at the U.S. annual fertility rate has hit an all-time low of 60.3 births per thousand women of childbearing age. God damn. That's real low. So only 60 births per thousand of women? That's not good. So every 1,000 women is only 60.3 births. That is super low. That's real low. God damn. Annual fertility declines have been dramatic over the past decade as a result of the Great Recession, but even as the economy has rebounded, fertility has not followed. Of course it hasn't. Of course it hasn't. Declines in what people consider the ideal family size also may play a role during the U.S. baby boom, a period that was characterized by unusually high fertility. Most said the ideal family size was 3 or more children. Right. That's what most people, they really want. They want a family, like a big family, have like 3 or more or something like that. But most people right now have only like maybe 1 or 2. And if that, some people don't even want them kids, want to bring them in this crazy ass fucking world. I don't blame them. It says today's the largest share of Americans report that 2 or fewer children is the ideal family size. See, a number of broader demographic and cultural shifts also may be contributing to the U.S. fertility declines. In the long run, rising educational levels and delays in marriage, because ain't nobody getting married that much, because that shit is a business license, man, have led to the postponement of parenthood for many. At the same time, the shift towards women working outside the home has likely contributed to the decline as well, especially when couples with rising childcare costs. Of course, if I can't afford the goddamn fucking childcare costs and shit like that, and if it's hard for me to have one, and I'm going through a lot of shit with that one, paying all these damn childcare costs, why the hell would I go have another one? That don't make no fucking sense. So, that's what it is, family. That's just what it is. But family, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, donate to the PayPal. I'll put the link down in the description down below. And y'all have a good night, family. Love y'all, and I'm out.